it's a disease just like diabetes is a disease.
My depression was caused by past experiences. There was a lot going on in my life.
Kids in high school should be having fun. There's ups and downs, there's all, but to stay down for any length of time isn't healthy.
I didn't want to get up in the morning. I didn't want to go to school. I didn't want to play on any sports teams, and that is the complete opposite of who I am.
So depression, when as a doctor, when we talk about depression, we're talking about major depression. Depression is more a thing that's happening in the brain. It's like a chemical thing that's happening, a deficiency, and it affects the neurotransmitters in the brain.
I cut everywhere all the time when I was angry, when I was sad. I went on antidepressants because my doctor thought that could help me.
Sometimes if it's just mild, we'll just start with counseling and talk therapy and stuff like that initially. If it's anything more than that, then we do discuss medications such as antidepressants.
I was talking to a friend. He told me to kill myself.
People that are experiencing sadness, teenagers and adults, are often feeling lonely, or they think that they're the only person that's feeling this way.
I got so depressed, and I was alone at home. I couldn't sleep. I suffered from insomnia, so I went on sleeping pills.
The diagnosis was made less often in teenagers because they just say, oh, that's just teenagers, that's just mood swings, that's just hormones. So sometimes teenagers were actually depressed on not being diagnosed with it.
Like I said, overeating, undereating, overachieving, being angry, drug abuse can all mask that a person is experiencing some depression or a little bit of sadness. So a lot of times you don't even know that the person sitting next to you in class is feeling depressed.
I took about 10 or 11 antidepressants. I don't even know what I was doing.
The best thing you can do for a friend if you're worried about them is tell someone. If you're worried, you should let someone know.
It's all right to feel sad once in a while, to know when it's more than sadness, when you might be at risk to hurting yourself, but to know that you're not alone and that there's a lot of people out there that are experiencing the same thing that you might be experiencing.
In the summer before I went into grade 11, that's when my life started to change for the better. I stopped cutting, I stopped cutting, and I'll never do it again. I couldn't be happier without it all.
It's normal to be sad sometimes, and it's normal to be happy, and it's normal to be scared.